Okay, so you may have picked up one of these Baofangs or even invested in a better digital radio, but have you seen the ATAK compatible Meshtastic radios by RAKwireless? If you're the type that likes to tinker and 3D print like me, there's tons of cases out there where you can just buy the baseboard itself and then build out a radio similar to this. But RAK also makes their own solar repeaters as well as the mobile devices like this. What's cool about them is you can load Meshtastic on them and then use the plugin for ATAK and do all sorts of team tracking, text messaging, and if you want to be simple, you can just use the Meshtastic app for a lot of that. But this makes it a lot easier to run multiple programs, do all kinds of cool stuff with it. Of course, I'm in a best case scenario here because I'm in the Bay Area where this is common, but these mesh radios, since they're encrypted by default, they allow you to send direct messages to your friends while also using the local hardware to relay your message. There's a lot of settings and things that I'll have to go over in a longer form video, but you can see here I can set how many hops I want my messages all the way up till 7, so it can hop 7 devices until my range ends. But in most cases here, I only need about 2 or 3 hops to even get, close to 300 miles of coverage. So we're getting San Francisco Bay all the way down to San Luis Obispo. If you're in a populated area like me, you'll see a lot of messages come through on the public channel. If you're not interested in that, you can always turn it off. That's what's nice about this. You can be as public or private as you want, and there is no license required as long as you're staying within the power limits, which something like this is pretty difficult to exceed in the US. Always check your local and state laws before transmitting on a device like this. I'm hoping to do a more comprehensive explanation of how all this works and why it's important to add to something like this where you've already got these radios and you want something with a little more digital age to it.